Hey guys, how's it going? So today's comic book review is going to be volume 4 or 5 of Moon Knight's 12 issue run from Brian Michael Bendis and Alex Maleev. I think I said his last name right. I hope I did. Um, I really love this one. Moon Knight is probably one of my favorite characters right next to Spider-Man. It was just something about Mark Spector and his multiple personality disorder that really is intriguing as a superhero. Um, the 12 issue run is great. I got both covers, both hardcover books, and I'm going to start with Moon Knight Volume 1. So here it is. Beautiful cover art. Like the way that Wolverine's claws are here, Spider-Man armor's here, and he's got Captain America's shield on the bottom. And it's really interesting the way that Mark Spector incorporates each of the superheroes' abilities into his own. And the art's just beautiful. We'll get into it. Oh. Yeah, so let's get into the back synopsis here. It says Captain America, Wolverine, and Spider-Man. There's not a more powerful set of heroes you want to have on your back than this trio of Avengers. The problem is the guy who have Moon Knight's back are all in his head. Symptoms of Mark Spector's schizophrenia, but as Spector tries to find balance in his new home in Los Angeles, a criminal mastermind makes deadly maneuvers, trafficking the temporarily inert robot body of Ultron. Can Moon Knight get his act together in time to take on his deadly threat? Or will it take another personality on the scene? Maya Lopez, the former Avenger Echo, to tip the odds in Moon Knight's favor. Very cool. Now, Maya Lopez was not only Echo, but she was Ronin in the new Avengers for, I don't know, a couple books. And then Hawkeye took over. But yeah, let me fix that there. There we go. So let's get into this. Like I said, Alex's art is very cool. Now, when Mark comes to Los Angeles, what he's doing is he's producing a TV show basically on his life as Mark Spector, the mercenary, and then as Moon Knight. So he's making a TV show. So that's how this opens. You think it's opening up in real life where he's talking to Bushman. But it's all part of the TV show and loosely based on Moon Knight. So he got him in the altar of Khonshu, the Egyptian god of the moon and vengeance. And he's at this big Hollywood party because he's an executive producer. So he goes down on this balcony and you see Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Captain America, and he's having a conversation. Now, if you did not read the back of the synopsis, that you would never know. You would think that he's actually having a conversation with these guys. And but I just like the way that Bendis does this, because each personality is just like the heroes. So when he's talking to them, he thinks he's hearing what they would be telling them. So you get him in his Moon Knight. Get up there. They're basically telling him that if he ever needs backup, they'll be there for him. And then he plays into it. Now, when he's trying to get the Ultron body, he doesn't know it's Ultron just yet. He has to fight Mr. Hyde, which is kind of funny. Not funny, haha. It's just I've never really seen Mr. Hyde all that much, and I would never really think that Moon Knight would stand any chance against Mr. Hyde, because it's not like Moon Knight's like super strong. Of course, with the fluctuations of the moon, he seems to get faster and stronger, but I don't really know if that's true. But he gets on this boat and he sees what Mr. Hyde's protecting or looking for. And it's an Ultron head. Or a body with the head. And he basically steals the head. He gets out of there. And then you find out who the real villain is. Well, you soon find out. and he's takes the Ultron head back, and he's trying to figure out why somebody will want this. And he's asking the three heroes what he should do. And then you find out that they're not real, that they're not there. It's all in his head. But later on, he gets help from Echo, and she is a dancer or exotic dancer at this strip club, and she's working, trying to figure out what's going on too in Los Angeles. But what's really cool is here you see Spider-Man coming to this club, and it's Mark Spector. He's dressing up as Spider-Man. He has the web shooters, and he just goes to town. That's pretty cool. That's what I was saying, that he was using the personalities of these guys. So once he gets unmasked and they find out it's not like, you know who it is, then Wolverine comes into play. And he has these claws that come out of the web shooter, which is pretty cool. I like that one. But like I said, this is like a cool 12 issue little run. I think this is probably the best, one of the best Moon Knight stories I have read in I don't know how long. But as you can see, Echo is one of the dancers. She saves Moon Knight, takes him back to his apartment, or her apartment. And she's going, I know what's wrong with me, but what's wrong with you exactly? Because she finds the Spider-Man mask. Then you got one of the bad guys. And you find out who the real mastermind is. What is it, Count Nefaru? I think that's how you say his last name. I think he's an X-Men villain. But I think that's why I'm going to leave it. Like I said, it's a great read. Really pick it up. If you can find it cheap on Comixology, would be really cool. I paid, what did I pay for this thing? $27.99 Canadian, and it's $24.99 US. So about $50 for both volumes. Not bad. I think you can find paperbacks for cheap if you don't really want to. But yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know what you guys thought down below. If you guys have read this series, let me know what you guys thought. But if not, this would be a definitely good pickup for any Moon Knight fan. But that's it, guys. So throw me a comment, throw me a like, and if you have not yet subscribed, please do. And only a week and a bit left for my giveaway. That soon end. Not this Monday coming up, but the next Monday. And I will let you guys know when it's over. But yeah, that's about it. So I love you, and I will talk to you later.